Olalekan, Adetayo and Kamarudeen Ogundele, Abuja. The Court of Appeal in Abuja on Thursday set aside the judgment of an Abuja High Court which declared a former Minister of Information, Gana, as the presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party. The court, in an unanimous decision, restored a former governor of Cross River State, Donald Duke, as the authentic presidential candidate of the party. According to results of the primary made available, Duke polled 812 votes, while Gana polled 611. The party then forwarded Duke's name, but Gana approached the Abuja High Court, claiming that Duke's emergence contravened the party's constitution, which provided that the national chairman of the party should not come from the same zone with the presidential candidate. The FCT High Court, in a judgment delivered by Justice Hussain Baba Yusuf on December 14, 2018, nullified Duke's victory in the primary because he is from the southern part of the country as the incumbent national chairman of the party. It declared Gana, who came second at the primary election, being the only candidate from the northern part of the country with the highest valid votes cast, as the bona fide presidential candidate. Dissatisfied, both SDP and Duke approached the appeal court. Other appellants in the matter were the national chairman of the party, Chief Olufale, the national secretary, Shehu Gibam, and the chairman of the SDP presidential screening panel, deputy national chairman, South Professor Tunda Aniran. The appellants, through their lawyer, Chief Wole Olalekan, San, maintained that the lower court erred in law when it wrongly relied on its amended constitution that was ratified on October 6, the same day the presidential primary election held. They argued that whereas it was the 2018 amended constitution of the party that contained provisions for zoning and rotation of political offices, the presidential primary poll was conducted with the SDP constitution of 2011. The court agreed with the appellants that the amended constitution of the party could not take retroactive effect. The appellate court noted that though the said amended constitution was ratified and adopted at the National Congress of the party on October 6, the document did not take effect up until October 8 when it was duly transmitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission. The appellate court held that the High Court judgment that handed the presidential ticket to Gana was perverse and wrong. It held that the lower court's verdict was a violation of Duke's right to freedom from discrimination, adding that Gana was bound by an undertaking he signed to support any candidate that emerged from the presidential primary contest. The appellate court, therefore, resolved all the issues against Gana and ordered him to pay N$ 500,000 cost to all the 5 appellants in the matter. However, Gana said he was still consulting on the decision of the Court of Appeal in order to arrive at the next line of action. The party itself will be convening a meeting of its National Working Committee to review the decision. The Director General of the Gana Presidential Campaign Council, Dr. Olalekan, and the National Publicity Secretary of the SDP, Alpha Muhammad, stated this in separate interviews with our correspondents on Thursday. "We are still consulting. We will make our views known as soon as we are done," Olalekan simply said. But Muhammad, who doubles as the campaign council's director, media and publicity, about 99% of party leaders had advised Gana to appeal the judgment. Copyright Punch. All rights reserved. This material, and other digital content on this website,